Patriotic times, I ain't a good patriot, I never voted. I told my friend, he said, how come? I said, I don't know how. He said, I know how, and I said, how? He said, you know when you're driving down the road, you see them signs stuck in the lawn on the side of the road with them politicians' name on it? I said, yeah. He says, you take a look at them signs stuck along the side of the road with them politicians' name on it, and that is how you know how to vote. I said, yeah. But how do you know exactly who to vote for? He says, when you're driving down the road now, and you see them signs stuck along the side of the road with them politicians' name on it, and one of them signs keeps popping out, sticking in your mind, staying in your head, that's who you vote for. So I voted for Century 21. And he lost. It's over. Summer's here. Beautiful day. We're missing a nice evening, but it's a good thing to be here representing you and honoring you, sir. Summers. Last summer. Don't know if we'll have another one like it. Do you recall how beautiful it was? Summer before. Don't want another one like that one. With the Irene. Don't happen for another 600 or 700 years. Of course, Vermonters banded together during Irene. No, I mean, whatever you think about them, right or wrong. Governor Shumlin did a good job during Irene, you know, flying over the flood in the friggin' state airplane, you know. Doors bungee corded together. Well, he gets a bow. I'm joking about. I mean, you know, they say the ladies, he likes the ladies. Well, I don't know about that. Well, yeah, calm yourselves. I don't know, but I see one of them women reporters the other night on the CAX, and she caught up with him in the barber shop. He was getting one of them $12 haircuts he wears. And she said, Governor Douglas never took one trip in the state airplane all the time he was governor. Yeah, Governor Shumlin, you've served one term and you've taken 5 trips in the state airplane. Can you recall those trips? Shumlin said, yeah, Ruth, Charlotte, Anne-Marie, Susie, and Beth. Oh, give me a freaking break. You know, no wonder he bungee cords the door shut up there looking for cheap property. Come on, laugh! Inside-out people now. You need to soften your stool. It says take Dulcolex, the newest stool softening pill. Let me tell you people something. No one needs a pill to soften their stool. I know that for a fact. You're having trouble crapping, eating overripe peach and jogging the sand. In 12 seconds, you'll crap yourself right inside friggin' out. You'll crap yourself so silly the Portlet truck driver will appear out of nowhere and hook his hose right to your rectum for free. Then they say, Dulcolex, it won't make you go, but it'll make it easier. If it gets any easier for me to go to the bathroom, I'm going to have to walk around town with the toilet bungee corded to my freaking behind. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't need a pill to go to the bathroom. Eat right and exercise, and you'll be more regular than a Vermont town clerk stealing from a till. You see how hard I worked for that one joke? Jesus. I got 2 books, sell them online at independent bookstores, and at shows like this one, I actually have books to sell after. And at fairs, I was at a fair this summer, Champlain Valley Fair. Woman coming up to me down the aisle, heavy set, bag over her shoulder, canvas tote, VPR, initials on it, full of Hazarai hanging out of it. You know what Hazarai is? It's the Yiddish word for junk. The Vermonters think it's a chainsaw. Stuart, were you running into steel? I got one of them new Hazarais. Heavy-set woman was frumpy. She had natty hair, snaggled tooth. She looked like a reader. She comes up to me. She says, "You have books? I didn't know you wrote books." I said, "Yeah, I got Scrawlins and Scrawlins too." She said, "Are they the same?" I said, "No, this is Scrawlins. This is Scrawlins too." She said, "But are they the same book?" I said, "No, this is soft cover, paperback, Scrawlins 2, hardcover, just out." She said, "But your faces on both, are they the same?" I don't understand. I said, "Ma'am, I wrote this about 6 years ago, Scrawlins, short stories. Just about out, hardcover, Scrawlins 2. She puts her hand in her bag, pulls it out, nothing in it. She said, "Can I get those on Kindle?" I said, "No." She said, "Well, I'll buy both those books, but not if they're the same book." I'm confused. Are they the same? Your face is on both. I got cash. I don't read the same book twice. I'll buy them. Are they the same? I don't understand. "Ma'am, I put the same words in this book as I put in this book. In this book, I put them in a different order." She said, "What are you, a comedian?" I said, "Yeah." No, that there's a little rumor about me maybe getting into politics. Did you you know that, sir? Probably not. You don't even freaking know I exist, do you? No, you don't. Anyway, oh no, well, Pat, but it's all very, the press has grabbed on it. It's ironic that I had lunch with Mr. Douglas just because I think the world of him. Someone set that up. That was great. And it's weird. He and I are both here. And then he hosted the Mark Johnson show today. I'm hosting the Mark Johnson show tomorrow from 9 to 11. And I tell you, I tuned into Mr. Douglas today. And in the first sentence I hear him say, he said the words loquacious and autonomy. And I shut the friggin' thing off. I ain't getting none of that. I had to write them down to friggin' remember them tonight, you know. And they're probably spelled wrong. But anyway. And then I got a call from a fancy newspaper. I think the guy's here tonight. And we're talking, and I'm out on my deck, you know, and the sun's shining, and he's like, Russ, are you going to run for office? Tell me, I want to break it. Are you going to run for office? I said, buddy, listen. I said, I'm sitting here, standing here, the sun's shining on me, I'm in my underwear. I said, God darn, I'm 1,500 feet up on the Worcester Ridge on the Elmore Mountain. There ain't a house behind me. The view literally is from friggin' Camel's Hump all the way to Lowell. Every once in a while, a $100 bill frickin' flies in front of me. I said, you think there's any chance I'm going to run and I might win and then I'd have to spend my freaking days down in the Capitol building in Washington standing on that ugly carpet next to a bunch of guys with suits that don't fit very well? Come on, buddy. I don't think so, but I might. And Randy Travis, I got to meet my favorite fella on the set, Merle Haggard. He wrote some songs towards the end of the Vietnam War. Pro-soldier, pro-America. So I think that this crowd might like some Merle Haggard. You hear that guitar? We don't smoke marijuana in the school. We don't take our tricks on LSD. We don't burn our draft cars down on Green Street. Cause we like living right in the end. We don't make a party out of nothing. I love this fiddle, man. Just listen to this guy all night. We like holding on. Thank you for him. You'll hear a lot more. I just love it myself. We like holding hands and